this
and that
with Chris
and Matt.
The winner of last week's poll was that the Cyclops blinked when he closed his eyes.
Doesn't wink. Does not wink. Chris won this round.
You can say that again.
Yes. Chris won the... I'm
and
not going to say it
I believe
again.
I won this week as well, where the question is whether the farmer or the dog is Bingo in the old nursery rhyme.
I mean, Bingo is definitely the farmer.
The dog.
No, it means the farmer.
The dog. Good morning, everyone. Well, this week we had to search out some gray area to explore together with this and that, and we found that there was a little confusion around an old, I think it's a folk song, it's what you would call it. There was a farmer had a dog, and Bingo was his name-o. Well, I think you all can agree that, it doesn't say specifically whether Bingo was the farmer or the dog. Here for this week, I'm saying that Bingo is definitely the dog.
There was a farmer. So farmer is the subject of this sentence. The farmer had a dog. So had is the verb here, and the dog is just an object, okay? And Bingo was his name. So the subject of the sentence is what we're talking about. Bingo was the farmer's name. Now, if we said there was a dog a farmer had and Bingo was his name, then of course we'd be talking about the dog, but we're not. Bingo is in fact the farmer's name that we're talking about here. I don't know what's next with this guy. Next thing you know, he's going to be saying that the hokey pokey is not what it's all about. I mean, come on.
Well, I think we learned a little bit of English from Matt yesterday as far as sentence structure goes, but I'm not sure if it's really relevant to the nursery rhyme or the folk song. The modern lyrics, yes, they do follow Matt's sentence structure idea, but I mean, you ask anybody, I don't care how you want to hokey pokey around it, Bingo is definitely a dog.
Hey guys, Chris says, I'm actually on point when I say that the sentence structure implies that we're talking about the farmer's name is Bingo. Now, he says that doesn't matter because public opinion is that it's the dog's name. That's like saying we have the science that the earth is round, but that doesn't matter because if you ask anybody, they'll say the earth is flat. Listen, I need some help on this one, so I called in an expert. Ancient farmer theory states that the farmer's name is in fact Bingo. And if we look at some of the ancient folk songs of our past, we'll find many similarities between them. For example, Old MacDonald Had a Farm starts out with almost the exact same tune as Bingo. And in another case, you have The Farmer in the Dell. Again, it's more than a coincidence. We're talking about farmers. Well, there you have it, guys. I mean, the clues are all there. And even Chris agrees this structure implies Bingo is in fact the farmer's name.
Well, what do we think? Do we think that this nursery song is about a farmer, or could it be about the dog? Okay, Bingo has 2 syllables, 5 letters, normal dog names, Fido, Buster, Bingo, 2 syllables, quick, easy for a kid to pronounce, they're not talking about farmers. Do they go out and talk to farmers? No, they have dogs. They talk to dogs. They're much more interested in animals. You know what, guys? Let me know what you think. But for me, Chris, Bingo is definitely a dog.
I don't think you could just infer that the Bingo is the dog's name. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at Ringo, the drummer from the Beatles. I don't think he would agree with that either. Hey, Ringo! Come on. What? Okay, but look, and then it says Bingo was his name. It's talking about a person, not a dog. If it was talking about the dog, it would say Bingo was its name. See, you could change the sentence to say, I don't know, there was a farmer who had like a farm, and Bingo was his name. And you would know for sure we're talking about the farmer, right? I mean, come on. It's my suspicion that this farmer's name is Bingo MacDonald. All right? He had a farm, and on that farm, he had a dog. What was the dog's name? I don't know. Snoop? Who cares? The farmer's name was Bingo MacDonald.
Thanks everybody for tuning in to This and That with Chris and Matt.
You know, make sure you go to our Facebook page so you can vote for whichever side you think was correct.
The dog.
It was definitely the farmer.
Anyways,
follow our YouTube channel, subscribe to that. But, most importantly, guys, it's just a silly topic. It's not worth fighting over. We just do this for fun.
don't try this at home.
Take care, guys.